Alright, Tuesday, November the 8th, 8:10 Central Standard Time, overcast, partly cloudy, 61 degrees, fox squirrel country, boys. This'll be a short hunt. Y'all seen that old fox squirrel in the camera, didn't you? He come right over my head and went to my left. I didn't get no shot at him, but he's in here. Hey, squirrels are cackling like chickens this morning with their barks and nervous. I'm gonna go right up here and sit. There's a gray squirrel right up in here somewhere. I heard him bark. Might get a long range shot. Maybe I can get to show you the squirrel in the camera and put that laser on him. Two young squirrels up there. That's a den tree right there. You see it through there. It's got forks on the bottom. There's two squirrels I know in that tree. I've seen them playing. Show you one of them there. He's sitting there barking, shaking that tail right now. Maybe you can see him in that camera there. Yeah, right there. See him right there? There's the other one come up there. Alright, boys, either one of them there, 54.5 on the laser. Let's see if I can get that other one. He may show back up here. He's up in there. Alright, boys, we got that old second squirrel, but I don't believe that second squirrel wasn't no young squirrel. Looking at him minutes ago, 54.0 on him. He come down the left side of that tree. Hunting his buddy. He seen his buddy fall. I should have flushed ahead on that old dude. He carried that tail over his back when that gun went off. I could see the mark on his head, even, I believe. Alright. Look at this camera. I've took some steps now toward the bench and toward where I shot these two squirrels. Now, I've looked at that tree right there. I would never think that's 40 yards right there, but it's 40 yards. Tree right there. That's 10x on that camera. Now I shot him back here at 54 and a half. See, I'm transitioning now into leaves off. I see squirrels now, they look close to me, but you know, you get used to hunting with leaves on, you get leaves off. Get back from this tree. Let me show you something here, boys. Now, what are the odds of this happening? That tree's It's three light trees here, got 4 forks on it. And both them squirrels, believe it or not, look where they're at. They're in here. Both of them fell right in between these 4 forks on this tree here. Actually, it's got 5 forks on it. Look there. Both squirrels fell right in there. I didn't see them on the ground. I'm like, uh-oh. See where this one here is busted up at. And he got that old head busted too. That one there did too. We ain't gonna hunt much longer, but I am gonna go over this rise here and we're gonna look at these woods over here. I wouldn't mind setting up on one long range shot. This wind's not bad. Left to right to left mostly, quartering. Don't see nothing here to set up on, but now they're in here, boys. There's a fox squirrel heaven right here. You see them nests up in there. Big old nest right up there, that old tree there. If y'all just knew how many fox squirrels I've killed off of this farm in the last 10 years, you wouldn't believe me, okay? The first 2 years I was in here, oh my God. Thickest flies, boys. They're still good in here. Like this man had this log on this part down here. He didn't have a single walnut tree cut. And that's what them old fox squirrels love. Cows, goats, and walnuts. And oak trees too. They eat hickory, but I kill more fox squirrels out of walnuts than oak trees. Y'all a few things here right quick here. Show you what these old fox squirrels like. Big old walnut tree right there. Right there's one. One to the right. There's an old big one right over yonder. Right there's one. Right there's 2 or 3. Look up in here. See all these walnut trees, boys? This farm right here's had squirrels killed off of it by 2 people. Me and one other man, and he just turned 92 or 3 and died not long ago, bless his heart. He was a brother-in-law to the owner's wife. And I'm the only one. And we're going, you got to go all the way back, boys, to 1950, 55. I'm the only other person to shoot a squirrel off of this farm besides that old man. He loved to eat them, and he got to where he couldn't hunt. And I was killing them and giving them to him. He loved them. But I tried to kill them young ones because he's getting old. He couldn't eat them old squirrels. Paradise, boys. This is not too hard of walking. This is the driest I've ever seen it up in here this time of the year. I come off that rise right there. That's usually slick, boys. That's powder dry. Yeah, people wonder how I kill so many squirrels. Well, part of the reason why is I've got some places that, you know, hadn't been, this has been, you know, this is not full woods, but fox squirrels don't like full woods. They like these fields and these tree lines. There's gray squirrels in here too, but there's more fox squirrels in here than there are gray squirrels. Alright, we got us a fox squirrel here. I've not shot him yet, and I ain't seen him, but he's went up in that right over there. I'm sitting in this field with this trigger stick. He may show back up. About 115 in there, boys. 115 yards, right through there. I get 107 on some of them trees and 115 on them back trees. Gray squirrel ran up one of this tree here, this old walnut tree here. And you see what they're doing here. See where they've been unrolling these walnuts? He's went over here in a direction I don't want to be shooting in. I ain't gonna fool with him right now. They're getting them on. You see where they're unrolling them there. Yeah, it's in here, boys. You see all these old walnut trees, old snag over there. There's fox squirrel nest back over there in them oaks like, oh, this is HM2 HMR rifle heaven in here for a squirrel hunter, okay? 22 long rifle ain't no good in here. It's no fun. Fox squirrel, it's hard to get 55 yards closer to him a lot of times. You can with ideal conditions, but those days are few and far between. And no, I don't sell rifle barrels. I'm just telling y'all the truth. You know, you see where I'm a hunt. You see the success rate with leaves off I'm having with this rifle. Go back and look at last winter. I think this winter may be better than last year, but there's not as many walnuts. Last year was a bumper crop of walnuts. Now everybody's got different hunting styles. I changed my hunting style based on conditions. Meaning I may try to get close to a squirrel under ideal conditions. But if it's not ideal conditions, you know, I'm going to put that fox squirrel out from a longer range if I can. I know if I was a smart deer. Look how green that grass is right yonder, folks. See that? Now, a good smart buck. It's coming getting dark. Right there might be where he's trying to get to. That's real green. As dry as it is. I don't know why that's so green. I'm going to move this camera. Look at there. That's not near as green. But look right down in there. I may have to stake this out right here. Alright, boys. 2 gray squirrels this morning. I see, you know, about 3 more squirrels. I've seen the same fox squirrel twice. I'll get him later on. You see where that little booger there got busted. And this one right here got busted right there at the ear. Of course, it can mislead you when these squirrels are on the trunk, okay? You see there where it come out? Same goes with this one here. So when they're on that trunk like that, you're going to shoot them in the head and it's going to come out. You know, exit wound's not going to be on the side of that old squirrel. 2 young squirrels right there, by the way. They're not very old. I believe that one's younger, though. Let's see. Male. We'll get them cleaned up.